So here, I don't know if you can see it, it's like a very thin kind of muscle that goes like right across the chest, like right here. It's like this guy, it goes across. This is called pecto antebrachialis. Pecto because it sits kind of like on the pecs, ante because it goes across. So that would be this one. The pecto antebrachialis is really, could go underneath here. If it would be separated, the connective tissue gone, I could go underneath. And it sits like here on top of the pectoralis major. So here would be parts of the pectoralis major, as well as here the first kind of triangle. So first triangle that ends here, pectoralis major. Then right underneath that, also like kind of V shape, that's your pectoralis minor. And here it's kind of like cut away and a little weird. So, and underneath the pectoralis minor, and it also would go like here, like V shape, and which is partially covered by the latissimus dorsi, would go here as well. That's your xiphi humerales. You can remember that humerales because it actually like kind of starts here at the humerus, like the bone in the arm. Let me see. So, oops. Major. See here, xiphi. And no, can't find it. I thought we had it. No. Okay, can't find the pectoralis. Okay, so latissimus dorsi, I showed you that, I don't know, maybe before. It covers a lot of the back and comes then all the way up front towards the xiphi humeralis. So that's here on the side. And then, but here, the darker muscles that are partially covered by it, this on this side, and also here, those are the external obliques. So here and here. In the middle, this white covering is actually a tendon and spread out. And this is called aponeurosis. And whenever you have an aponeurosis cover something, the muscles will start with rectus. And here, that will be the rectus abdominis, so your abs, rectus abdominis. Don't have it there. No. It's right here. Thanks. All right, leg muscles. So the outer leg muscles, they're separated. I mean, here you can't see it that well, but you can see it like how the muscles go along, like the fibers. And here is actually the femoral artery, so they're separated by the femoral vein here and femoral artery. The one here on the bottom is the gracilis. You can remember gracilis closer to the groin. And on top is the sartorius. Gracilis and sartorius. Okay, and here actually the gracilis and the sartorius are kind of like cut open and here flipped away. So here gracilis gone, sartorius gone. Okay, and now we have the inner leg muscles. And underneath the gracilis, like really this big guy here, that's the semimembranosus. Semimembranosus. And then here, this kind of small triangle that you have, that's your adductor femoris. Here somewhere? Yeah. So it's really just a small one, a small triangle right here. And then right next to it, this kind of long one, that's your adductor longus. So these three are all underneath the gracilis. And then underneath the sartorius, this long guy here, that's called vastus medialis. Medialis because it's like more to the middle. And then it's kind of hard to see. But actually, this one actually is a muscle that's also again covered by an aponeurosis. So aponeurosis says us has to start with rectus, and since it's kind of like sitting on top of the femur, it's our rectus femoris. So it's kind of here, and it's little triangular shape, so it kind of thins down towards the end here, and it partially covers. I don't know. Sorry about that. Sorry, cat. Like a muscle here that sits like all the way on the outside. It's like this one, so next to the rectus femoris, and that's your vastus lateralis. And that's all you need to know for the front.
For the front, okay.
Yeah. So did I go over to the